Good afternoon. Thanks for being patient. As you know, Woodstock here. We had a fire, and we've had the buildings collapsed. Woodstock Fire are still on scene, as well as Woodstock Police. The Ontario Fire Marshal's office is attended as well, and currently we are investigating this fire. We don't have a cause for it, and that's still going to be under investigation. Teams are just setting up right now. Our first thing is the safety of the public and of the people working on the scene. As you've probably seen, we've cordoned off an area of that street and the streets around it. We've also have evacuated people who live in the houses along Victoria Street, and at this point, the gas has been shut off on the street, so they don't have any gas, and they've been asked to leave their homes for now, and the investigation will continue. And I think that's about all I have to offer for now. I haven't got any more numbers on that.
So what is it?
The last that I've spoken to some of you, well, there were 7 people unaccounted for. Again, that's always changing. If people have been spoken to and accounted for, and there still may be some that aren't.
Are there any fatalities as far as you know?
Not that I'm aware of.
Are you researching where they are, or they might be out of town?
Exactly, and they could be out of town, so based on whatever information the investigators are getting from people in the area, and we're doing everything in our power to follow up on that.
I understand there's no gas going into the apartment?
Sorry, there's 2 at once.
Sorry, I understand there's no gas line leading into the dwelling?
All I know about the gas is that it's been shut off in the area, and the people that live on Victoria Street in the homes don't have any gas to their homes.
How many people were taken to hospital, and what were their ages?
There were 7 people taken to hospital. I'm not sure of the ages. Last information I had, 6 people have been treated and released, and 1 remains with non-life-threatening injuries.
How many people live in the building?
I don't know the number of people that live there, but my information I think there's 36 units in the building.
In terms of the search, who all's involved? OPP are up there, Toronto Police are here as well?
That's right. OPP, Ontario's Fire Marshal, I believe it's Emergency Management, and Woodstock Fire and Woodstock Police.
What is the structure like? Are they going to be able to get in there to search around tomorrow anytime soon?
I don't know when they're going to get to search around. That's kind of one of the first things that they're working on, deciding when it's safe to do their job.
Just so that we're clear, has there been, even one firefighter who's gone into the structure itself to look whether or not there are people trapped?
I don't know if there's been any firefighters that have gone in. The only thing I can tell you about is we've had the one firefighter who had minor injuries, but that's all that I know.
Do you have a name for that person?
No.
Was it a broken arm?
I don't know what his injuries are.
What was there gas to that apartment building? Was there a gas line going in there?
I don't have that information.
And were there multiple explosions? I had heard there were at least 3.
I don't know that.
We heard about burning pets. Do you know anything about how many dead animals?
No, not at this time, no.
Officer, we kind of got here late, I understand. I apologize. But can you just start right from the beginning and describe the start of the call and how it came across and what happened when your officer arrived?
From what I understand, one of our officers, Constable Michelle Dorland, was on patrol and was in the area of the scene at the time. She just happened to be in the area and saw fire. There were people leaving the building as well, so she called for assistance. The other officers that were working attended, as well as, of course, fire and ambulance were called. And our officers assisted as well as they could with evacuating people from the scene and waiting for fire to attend and get people out of the building.
So your officers went in to grab from doors?
I haven't got the story on how they went in or what they did, but we can. I don't know. They're doing whatever they can to get people out of a burning building.
Realistically, are you expecting there to be casualties?
I don't know. I honestly can't answer. I don't know if there's going to be any casualties or not. We always hope that there isn't.
So you're not searching the building right now?
not right at this moment that I know of.
What needs to be done in order to facilitate that search?
Well, they got to make sure that areas of the building are safe for the people that are going to go in and do the searching.
What happens to the residents now? What happens to them? Where do they go? Can they get back in at all, or is that possible?
I have not been told exactly what's going on, but between Salvation Army, Red Cross, and I think the county as well are attempting to help these people have a place to stay for the short term and also looking at the long term as well.
How long do you expect the detours to be up? A lot of people are sort of misplaced here and you can't get around. How long will the roads be closed?
It could be days.
Sorry, did you already?
That place, you know, with your services, I'm thinking Met Lab, you know, products, stuff like that.
Nothing that I know of.
So what's happening now today? What will happen for the rest of the day?
Well, as I said, all the people of those teams are on scene, and they're making their plan and figuring out what's going to happen next.
Have you had any contact from the owners of this building? I understand they're from London.
I have not, but the investigators, I'm sure, have made some contact with them.